You know, usually I don't make these type of videos right here, but this one right here was kind of insulting just to the general public, and being somebody that was once in the shoes of really wanting to be a student and learn and use my hard-earned dollars to further my education, my self-education at that, you know, invested in myself. And, you know, I seen this shit pop up on my feed and it followed me all over, right? And, you know, I looked a little deeper into it, and, you know, ultimately though, you know, we're gonna watch it for ourselves, but it just goes to show you that ultimately these people think that we fools. You know, they be having influencers and they making money on the backs of our pain and desire to get away from the 9 to 5. But, you know, ultimately what they're doing is selling us the same shit that's on YouTube, you know what I mean, for a hiked up price, and they ain't delivering. You know, I looked at the page and let's just get into the video and y'all see what I'm saying. Let's jump into it.
Description. Shopify dropshipping is what I started out with. It allows you to start with the least amount of money, and it's a very simple business model that is never going to go away. In fact, Sam Walton was using the dropship business model back in the 1900s, before he even started Walmart. Okay, so dropshipping's been around for a...
Hold up. Now, in the 1900s, the man was born in 1918. Yeah, I had to look it up. It just didn't sound right. I'm like, 1900s, been around since the 1900s. So I look a little further into it. You know, these motherfuckers just say anything nowadays. This motherfucker just told us that dropshipping has been around. Man was a baby in 1918. By the time he founded Walmart, it was 1942, I believe.
Wow.
And ultimately, I mean, if you read the story, like, but it makes you really wonder though, you know what I mean? Because ultimately somebody here is selling you the elixir, the magic key to the door that's gonna open up for you. It's supposed to be free from that 9 to 5. But what they ain't telling you, and what you should know, is that this shit is a real business, and just like any real business, it's gonna take time to really get the gears running. There ain't nothing you can just throw that money at that's gonna just put you there right away. Nah, there's hard work. And you know, they talk about don't work hard, you know, work smart. Yeah, that's great for the cliche saying, but man, it does take hard work. All this stuff right here, there's many moving pieces and components to it. They don't just work that easy. But, you know, ultimately at the end of the day, you know, I think it's great for us to have the conscious eye to this type of shit right here, because these is predators and they preying on people and pain points. They're trying to get away from that 9 to 5. But y'all tell me what y'all think, and let's keep watching.
long time. It is not going anywhere. In fact, if you want to learn step by step how to do this, how I did it, and how I did Amazon wholesale, which is opening up wholesale accounts with big name brands like Fiji and selling their products on Amazon. If you want to learn both of those business models step by step, like me walk you through all of it, I'm actually hosting a free workshop on Sunday that you can attend. Again, it's completely free. You don't have to, but if you're actually serious about this and you want to be in a workshop where I'm going to go through everything step by step for 2 hours, I'm going to be going live on this workshop for 2 hours showing you how to do everything. If you want to be a part of that, the link is down below in the description.
So, you know, I hit the link button. We're going to see where it goes to. And it took me to this page right here. And as you see, this page, just look at it. Like, you know, ultimately at the end of the day, you know, things like this, they're all over the internet. Wherever there's a mark in the dark, believe me, someone's gonna shoot their shot at. Y'all gotta be wiser though, man. All the information that they finna say right here, you can find on YouTube. And the best knowledge that you're gonna get is actually to follow some of those blueprints to see and learn. Let trial and error be the experience. Nothing's gonna be cheap. Nothing's gonna just poof put you, you know, to millionaire status. Or maybe it will. Maybe you're the 1 in 100 that it actually happens to. But ultimately, this stuff is hard work. It takes dedication, and there's a lot of moving components, and it takes a while to really make sure that those gears are running and everything's flowing perfectly. But y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Hit them comments. Make sure y'all already hit that like button if you ain't already. And I'll be back around with another round.